So Unni Mukundan is back after Marco with a very totally opposite kind of film. It's called Get Set Baby, and I can see a sperm floating in baby. So it looks like a total, not Marco kind of film. Not that it was planned in that way, I guess, because Marco was in making for almost 2 years, I think, and it's just how the films have aligned. But it's interesting to see that a very different kind of narrative is just not going for just action films and those kind of big films, which I think he has talked about in interviews that he wants to create this another side of Malayalam cinema, which is going more commercial, more pan India, traveling, and not just the very rooted storytelling we have been seeing for such a long time. It also stars Nikhila Vimal. I really enjoy her performances, but she hasn't gotten that big kind of a role to shine in a movie. So I hope this is the one. So let's see what's in store.
കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾ ദൈവത്തിന്റെ ബ്ലെസ്സിംഗ് ആണ്. They are truly God's gift.
Okay.
നമ്മൾ സിൻസിയറായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ ദൈവം നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവും.
Or a podcast.
We have a gentleman in this class.
Hi.
എന്തിനാ മോനെ നീ ഗൈനക്കോളജി
Oh.
എടുത്തേ?
ഇതിനൊക്കെ തന്നെ.
Okay.
നീ ഗൈനക്കോളജിസ്റ്റ് ആണെന്ന് ഞാൻ അവരോട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല.
അതെന്താ അത് പറഞ്ഞൂടെ?
ഒരു പെണ്ണിന്റെ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ മറ്റാരേക്കാൾ കൂടുതൽ മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ അവന് കഴിയും.
പിന്നെ അവന് പഠിപ്പാണ് മെയിൻ. അവന് ഞങ്ങളെ പെൺപിള്ളേരൊന്നും നോക്കാൻ പോലും സമയം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല.
Hey, JK.
നിങ്ങളെ പോലുള്ള ഈഗോ സെൻട്രിക് ഷോണിസ്റ്റ് ആൾക്കാരെ ലോകം കാണട്ടെ. ഷോവണിസ്റ്റ്
Okay.
ഇതെങ്ങാനും വർക്കൗട്ട് ആയില്ലെങ്കിൽ
ആവും.
Okay. Still has the style and
ബിന്ദു നിങ്ങളുടെ കുഞ്ഞിനെ ക്യാരി ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു വെസൽ മാത്രമാണ്, ഒരു പാത്രം. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. ഐ തിങ്ക് ഷീ ഈസ് ദി ആപ്റ്റ് കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ്.
oh, okay.
ബിപി ലോ ആണ്. മേക്ക് ഇറ്റ് ഫാസ്റ്റ്.
Oh, it's getting serious.
ഞാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ആവുമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിച്ചിരുന്നു. ചുരുക്കം പേരിൽ ഒരാളായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ. അവരങ്ങ് മറന്നുപോയി.
അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങക്ക് ശത്രുക്കളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ?
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഒരാൾ അല്പം ഒന്ന് വളരുമ്പോഴേക്കും
Okay.
ഒരു 100 പേരെങ്കിലും കാണും. ഏറെ നിങ്ങൾക്കിട്ടാണെങ്കിലും കൊള്ളുന്നത് ഞങ്ങൾക്കിട്ടാണെന്ന് അറിയാവുന്ന ആരോ ഒരാൾ.
നീ ആരാണ് നിന്റെ വിചാരം?
ഓൾ ദി ബെസ്റ്റ്.
ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു.
അല്ല സാർ, എനിക്കൊരു ഓൾ ദി ബെസ്റ്റാ.
So very, very different from Marco, but different side to show from Unni Mukundan. And this kind of reminded me of that Ayushmann Khurrana film, Dr. G. But that film, it's more about him cursing himself that he's in this profession, he's a gynec and, as a male and all the taboo of him being a gynec and all of that. Which I think Ayushmann Khurrana has made a kind of a brand of himself where he plays these awkward characters who are not in a great situation, but he learns over time, tackling the taboo of society. Whereas this one feels like he wanted to be here, so it's not that. It's like he wants to be here, he wants to become one, but he also is very rich because of the house and the style in the beginning he had. Then we see him in like different facial hair and all. I'm guessing he's younger, or maybe he's little bit older, trying to become a gynec because of something that happened, kind of like a Munna Bhai thing. Not the gangster part, but someone trying to be after a long age coming to college and studying, and then he falls in love. This and that happens, and it's also about surrogacy, I'm guessing, because a candidate they talked about, okay, tonally it was definitely all over the place. The trailer, it felt like it's gonna be more of a fun light film, then it kind of got serious, and then we came back to the fun part. So looks very different than what traditional Malayalam film. The visual, the scale, the way it's shot, it's kind of gives more vibe of kind of a Bollywoody film of this genre. It's definitely gonna be a challenge for Unni Mukundan because how much Marco got accepted everywhere. He has new fans now, and now people looking him in this way, it may work for him. Some people may not like it, they want more that action stuff. So we'll have to wait and see how that works out. There's few jokes in there. Maybe I was reading subtitles, they didn't kind of land for me. Maybe it works better in the film. And it's releasing on 21st, and I think 21st a lot of films are releasing. So it'll be interesting to see if it releases near me like other films. But what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below, and you can see it next, and I will see you next time.